at Granite Bay.
Thanks for joining us today. Let's jump right into what's happening around campus.
Good morning, Granite Bay. I'm Evita Mazer. We have a lot to cover today, so let's get started. Looking to get a head start on preparing for your SAT or ACT test next fall, there are test preparation opportunities on and off campus during the summer, including free and paid services. There will be an SAT/ACT summer institution offered on campus from July 21st to the 24th. Reach out to Terry Keeney in the GBH College and Career Center for more info.
On May 21st and 22nd at 7 p.m., the Granite Bay Choir and Concert Band will be performing their last concert of the school year. Tickets are $10 and are available for online purchase or at the door upon arrival. If you cannot make it in person, there will be a live stream performance on both days. Come out to support our choir and band as we wrap up this amazing year.
It is time to recap one of the most electric nights of the year, the Granite Bay High School Dance Show.
From jazz to hip-hop, lyrical to contemporary, the GBHS dance team lit up the stage with energy, precision, and heart. Every routine told a story, whether it was powerful, playful, or purely iconic.
Under the direction of Miss Milburn and Miss Walker, the dancers brought months of hard work to life. The choreography was bold, the formations were sharp, and the passion was undeniable. Crowd favorites include the Jazz Fusion opener and a moving senior tribute that had more than a few people tearing up. Now we have an interview with Miss Catalico.
Hi, I am Natasha Catalico. I am the ELD teacher here at Granite Bay. I also teach English 9 and usually English 10. An ELD class, it stands for English Language Development, and so it is for students who are still mastering English, proficiency to be able to access language and classes in all the other academic disciplines. The students that we have here at Granite Bay are coming from all over the world, including Russia, Ukraine, Afghanistan. We have some students from Korea, from France, and some students from Spain, Honduras, Mexico, really all over the world. They speak all of the languages of the places where they're from, including a lot of dialects or indigenous languages. So we have Russian, Ukrainian, Farsi, Dari. We have some students speaking Spanish or Korean, but we also have some dialects like Yakutsk from an outer region of Russia. And so the students come with many different languages. In my class, they are learning basic sentence structure, grammar, different tenses, so past, present, present progressive, future. We work on a lot of vocabulary development, a lot of translating and interpreting so that they can anchor those words in their memory and be able to practice or recall language when they're formulating sentences. We work on writing skills, spelling, we work on pronunciation, especially if students aren't coming from a Roman alphabet and learning how to blend the sounds of English together, so that's phonemic awareness. We work on conversation and communication skills, asking questions, turning statements into questions, turning statements into negatives, and so it's just a lot of language development every day. Class is very difficult for students at first, just transitioning to a new environment. It is easier for students who had English as a second or third language in their home countries. And so if they've studied English before, it's just a matter of picking up where they left off and transitioning. If they have never studied English before, for some of our students, the alphabet, the Roman alphabet is new, and so it is very difficult to link the sounds with the letters, the morphemes with the phonics, and be able to integrate. So the language acquisition will take a little bit longer for those students. If you think about it, they're really starting with English 1, right? Like the way that we start with French 1 or Spanish 1. And so it's a challenge.
And now on to teacher weather.
Hi, my name is Joshua Owens and I'm here with...
Miss Genève.
Okay, so what do you teach around here at campus?
I teach psychology and French.
Okay. So what will the weather be today?
It's gonna be sunny, partly cloudy, and a perfect 85.
Nice, sounds quite pleasant. That'll be it for today, and back to the studio. Welcome to this week's sports recap. Our swim team had an incredible season. The Granite Bay Grizzlies went to section finals, competing among the best in the state. Varsity boys won the Division II section title, and our JV girls also took home the Division II section title. Way to go, Grizzlies. 2 section titles for 2025. Our girls played Del Oro last Wednesday and gave it their all, but unfortunately came up short. Shout out to top performers number 11 Cam Lincoln and number 12 Peyton Snowbar. They're headed to their first playoff game tonight at home against Kimball. Let's cheer them on. The boys competed at the reserve at Spanos Park and placed 3rd overall with a team score of 386. Top performer Braden Callis with a score of 72. Next stop, NorCal at Berkeley Country Club. Good luck, Grizzlies. Grizzlies defeated Davis High in the D1 section championship, winning 8-1. That's 3 section championships in a row. Player of the match, Roshan Murugesh, are honored for his perseverance and passion. Next match, NorCal tournament at Broadstone on May 23rd to the 24th. An outstanding night for GBHS. First, the field events. Landon Toman threw a personal best in shot put, qualifying for Masters. Molly Peterson placed 4th in pole vault and also advanced. Now, the track highlights. Jack Merrick broke the school record in the 100 meter with a time of 10.69 seconds. Multiple athletes advanced to Thursday's finals, including relay teams, hurdles, and distant events. Congratulations to all our qualifiers and good luck at Masters. Go Grizzlies! Now we have a video, the athletics signing night here at Granite Bay. A few days ago on Monday, April 30th, there was an athletic commitment celebration to commemorate a lot of great athletes and athletic performances that were worthy of recognition for a scholarship. The athletes themselves were Grace Baxter, who got into UC Irvine for cross country and track, Levi Bussey, who earned a scholarship for Cal Poly SLO for wrestling, Joseph Catalico, who got a scholarship for Claremont McKenna College via football, Lucy Child got into William Jessup University for stunt, Macy Code for University of Pacific through swimming, Abigail Goatwalls got into Vanguard for volleyball, Ella Griffin got into Cal State Los Angeles, and Molly Newland got into Embry-Riddle for soccer. Elizabeth Jones, who got into King University for flag football, Jack Merrick, who does track and field, got into University of Kentucky, Audrey Quilala got into UC Davis for water polo, and finally Peyton Snowbar got into Concordia University for softball. Congratulations to each and every one of them for their great accomplishments.
If you have an announcement, recognition, or story idea for GBTV, be sure to submit it using the weekly bulletin form or the GBTV request form at the link below. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Granite Bay TV.
Before we wrap up, Grizzlies, remember to stay engaged, involved in all the fantastic activities happening on campus. Whether it's the performances by the GB Choir or concert band, or preparing for the SAT and ACT testing, there's always something exciting to look forward to. Keep supporting one another and make these last few weeks count.
That's right, and remember, we're always here to keep you in the loop with everything going on. Have a great day, Granite Bay, and as always,